Hey, subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to ring that bell. When you do, you know my recipes. Like today's recipe. So it comes with a little story. I was in a restaurant about a week ago. And I had my dinner. It was pretty good. And time for a little dessert. I want a little dessert. Something really caught my eye on the menu. It's called Affogato. Now, people take this for granted. This is like a wonderful invention. So simple. It's simply ice cream with coffee poured on top. And what's so great about this as a dessert, top of what that ice cream does is it kind of makes the coffee a better coffee. And what the coffee does is it makes the ice cream a better ice cream. So you have to eat the ice cream, it's delicious, get that little coffee flavor in there. And then you drink the coffee. How great is that? I saw on the menu. I haven't seen this for a while. I don't think I've ever seen it in a restaurant. It's more of a home cooking kind of thing. And I said, oh, to finish out a good meal, this is pretty special. So I had it, and then I said, you know what? This was good, really good, but I got to perfect it a little bit. So, I've been seeing online a lot this cottage cheese ice cream. I always wanted to try it. It's not exactly vegan, but yeah, could be almost vegan. So that's what I'm going to start with. I'm going to start with that today. Make a nice ice cream, and you have to really make ice cream from for yourself, because the ice cream you buy in the store, it may not go exactly with coffee. I want a very particular ice cream here. So let's start with the ice cream and exactly why I'm making this type of ice cream. And then we'll finish it up and we'll have a nice affogato. If I'm not pronouncing it exactly correctly, excuse me. Not really Italian. Although I love Italian food. This is going to be one of my favorite go-to desserts from now on. Okay. Starts with cottage cheese. Full fat cottage cheese. That's 4% fat. That's great. If you can find more fat, grab it. But otherwise, good. Get a good brand. Don't get like Joe's Cottage Cheese. Friendship, good cottage cheese. There are other brands, very good. But get a good brand cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is going to make or break this ice cream. Now, one of the reasons why I'm making this kind of ice cream, yes, I wanted to try it. It's all the rage. It's cottage cheese ice cream. But one of the things I wanted to do is to make an ice cream without an ice cream maker. Now, I do have an ice cream maker. Don't think I'm deprived. I do have an ice cream maker. But a lot of people don't. I don't want people to say, I don't have an ice cream maker. I can't make this. Well, now you can. No excuses. No excuses. Get cooking. So let's make this. Okay. I'm going to put that cottage cheese into this food processor. There's 2 cups of cottage cheese. I'm a scientist. That's why I put my glasses on. I got to come up with a good flavor that goes with coffee. So I'm thinking chocolate. Chocolate's great. It's healthy for you, as long as you don't add too much sugar. And chocolate, coffee go well together, along with a little bit of cinnamon. Chocolate and cinnamon ice cream. Now that's a flavor you don't get in the stores. That's why sometimes you have to make your own. And this is so easy, you can do it. And do it without an ice cream maker. Oh, that's better. I have here some baking chocolate powder, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon cinnamon, a half teaspoon of vanilla. Check out this vanilla. All right, it's imitation vanilla. I know what you're saying. Hey, why are you using that imitation vanilla? Why don't you use real vanilla? I want it to be clear. See how clear that is? That's clear, right? It's not the usual dark color vanilla. Very clear. So I like that. It doesn't alter the color of the dish, and it's pretty good quality. So maple syrup, very good. Good maple syrup, not the maple flavored syrup. This is maple syrup. You want it to taste good? I'm going to add just a pinch of salt. I'm going to process this nice and smooth. Check this out. Look at that. Look at that. Can you see that? Can you see that richness like that? Woo! Nice consistency. Okay. Beautiful. I'm going to empty this out right into this container. Okay. I got to cover this up. I'm going to throw it in the freezer. So, I take this mixture. I put it in the freezer. Tomorrow, I'm going to finish this up. Today's Saturday. So I'm going to take this, put it in the freezer, and then tomorrow night, I'm going to scoop it into a nice cup, pour a shot of espresso on top. Going to have that Sunday night. Nice way to finish off a weekend. Nothing better than this. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, this was easy, right? I told you, making ice cream is going to be very easy. Okay, that looks good, right? You hear that? It's pretty good. It's pretty stiff. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to scoop this out. I'm going to put it on a plate that's wrapped in plastic wrap. Just like that. Okay, this makes 5 nice scoops. Now I'm going to put it back in the freezer to really solidify until I need it. But first I want to give it a good cover so it doesn't form like ice crystals on it. I'm going to freeze these when I'm ready to make the affogato. I got it. Hey, look, I got a little left over. I got a little left over right there. Good. Creamy, nice. It's good. It tastes like a very rich ice cream. It's creamy, but it's also got a lot of good flavor. It's not too sweet, so the sweetness doesn't get in the way of that good chocolatey cinnamon flavor. So it'll go very nice with coffee. Even my bad coffee is going to make it very nice. Okay, I'll see you later when I'm ready to eat dessert. Okay, I'm ready for my affogato. I just took out the ice cream. See that? Because this ice cream is frozen solid. Now, story time. I go to my mother-in-law's house in Florida, and she has these really nice, I like, listen, you see something you like, no one else in the world may like it, I like it. Nescafe coffee. A long time ago, made these coffee cups, and I don't know, maybe you bought 10 jars of Nescafe coffee and you got a free coffee cup. I don't know. But my mother-in-law had quite a set of them. Check these out. They're kind of cool. They have a globe. That was the Nescafe's like brand, like the globe. And it's a nice, good-sized coffee cup. It's about a cup and a half or so in here fits. And it's a very thick glass, so it insulates nice. It's a nice little cup of coffee. Perfect for affogato. Why? Check this out. I take my scoop of ice cream, and it sits right in there perfectly. You see that? Beautiful. Nice scoop of ice cream. Then I can pour a half a cup of coffee inside, and it'll be perfect to eat and then to drink. Wonderful. Okay, so I put this in now, and then I'm going to start working on my coffee. Because this should sit in here a few minutes to start to get a little bit soft. Not overly soft. So when you pour the coffee in, it just melts away. You don't want that. But you want a little bit soft. Right now it's frozen solid. Okay, so now it's time to think about the coffee. And you can use really any coffee you want. I have a variety of coffee machines. My daughter laughs at me because I have so many coffee machines. Like every month I say, oh, it'll be nice to get this kind of coffee machine or that kind of coffee machine. I just got rid of my the pods. I don't like them anymore. So I got rid of that machine. And I got a drip coffee machine that really makes just like 4 or 5 cups of coffee at a time. Very good quality drip coffee machine. And the coffee I use in the machine, Folgers Gourmet Supreme. Hey, this is not a commercial for Folgers, but you know, if you can take a look in here and see, it's a very nice, dark and rich coffee. Woo, smells good. Not for everyone because it is like dark and rich, and some people like it a little bit lighter. I also have back here my cappuccino machine. Make a nice espresso with that. And I also have one of these jobs, old-fashioned. And the point is, whatever coffee you want, this is just going to make the coffee like better and make it more like a little bit desserty kind of thing, like a dessert, like ice cream and coffee. But instead of having ice cream and coffee, we're going to have it together. That's wonderful. So I'm just going to make a half a cup of espresso. To do that, I have a 1 cup measure. I'm going to fill it halfway with espresso. And it's on, it's warmed up. That's why I love this machine. Very easy. I put the coffee in already, and out it comes. Wonderful. That's a half cup. We shut it off. And you notice in here that the top is like a cream. That's called a crema. It's wonderful. It's a creamy, rich, dark coffee. Before it gets too cold, I have my mug of ice cream here. I'm going to just pour it right inside like that, right over the ice cream. Ooh, that's good. Now check that out. It's got the nice crema on top with the ice cream in there. A nice cup of espresso. Wonderful. Can see that crema. Whoa, that's good. Hey, this is absolutely delicious. I got the ice cream in here. I got the coffee in here. Mmm. The ice cream is good. Hey, coffee's not bad either. It's wonderful. Wonderful little ending. Ending for the day. Ending for a meal. Just fantastic. Hey, you know what else is fantastic? Have a video for black bean brownies. Brownies made from black beans. Are you kidding me? It's delicious. Gotta check out that video. Gotta finish this up. Get out with my day. Wonderful. I'll catch you at the next video. Makes me smile. Woohoo! And sad. Look, none left. I'll make some more. I can do that. See you at the next video.